This terrifying horror story is one that you can't unsee once you read it, so be careful. It comes from a Reddit user. I was home alone for Christmas, so I decided to watch some old episodes of Are You Afraid of the Dark? I made myself some hot chocolate and settled in for the night. The episode I watched was called The Tale of the Frozen Lake. It was about a group of kids who went ice skating on a frozen lake, and they broke through the ice and had to spend the night there. And then this one kid, Jason, woke up in the middle of the night and saw this creepy old woman in a Victorian nightgown standing over him and his friends. She was beckoning to them with her finger, telling them to come with her. Then she disappeared, and then they started to get pulled under the ice, and the only way to escape was to pull someone else under with you. So yeah, pretty messed up. But here's where it gets freaky. While watching this episode, I kept glancing at my own bedroom door, because in the show, it was always opening and closing, and you could hear whispering. And I just so happened to glance at the door at the exact same time that the woman in the show beckoned with her finger, and it looked exactly like she was beckoning for me to come over to her. The hot chocolate that I had made was on the table next to my bed, and as I watched the episode, I started to feel like I needed another cup, so I got out of bed to go make it. But when I turned around to get the spoon, the wooden spoon that I had been holding in my hand just snapped in two. I dropped it and stared at it for a second, then threw it in the sink and went back to bed. I don't remember what happened after that. I either fell asleep or maybe I was just too scared to move. In the morning after, of course, not sleeping at all, I got up and went to the kitchen to make some coffee. And when I looked in the sink, there was the two pieces of the wooden spoon, but they were completely dry. It was like they'd been sitting there for weeks. I tried to convince myself that it was just a weird coincidence, but to this day, almost 10 years later, I can still see the face of that woman, and I can hear her beckoning. Watch out for more intricate videos, as we will keep bringing the most terrifying real-life stories.